It's Monday, October 7th, 2019, and I'm Dave Sobel reporting from CompTIA, EMEA member and partner conference in London. 3 things to know today. CompTIA announces their UK Tech Town 2019 Index, a panel on what I learned from London, and security offerings from Synnex last week. This is the business of IT. Today's show contains audio recorded directly on site, so apologies for the quality. CompTIA today announced their UK Tech Towns Index for 2019 at the event in London. Nancy Hammervik with CompTIA announced the study on stage.
So we came out with a ranking of 10 cities that had the most IT jobs. And then we looked at the projected growth, not only the number of jobs, but how many jobs were expected in the next 5 to 10 years. And we were using national data for that from the government. And then we added the cost of living. And in the UK, the easiest way to do that was to look at the average or median home prices.
Hammervik then announced the top spot and why it was named the number 1 city.
Manchester is the number 1 city to live and work in because of the average wages for IT jobs, number of jobs, and a lower cost of living.
She continued to announce the top 3 positions as Manchester, Bristol, and Leeds. Hammervik described Bristol as the emerging tech town and focused on Leeds as the digital leader, each in the number 2 and number 3 spots, respectively. The study also included detailed information about each city, including this on Manchester.
The cost of living is 25% lower than the national average in the UK. And the median wage is 38% higher than the median wage for all occupations in the UK, with IT pros earning an average of £41,000 a year.
Why do we care? Skills and hiring continue to be cited as a problem for IT solution providers, and CompTIA's data both in the UK and US shows that criteria for hiring may be more than salary alone, particularly as they're measuring across these 3 factors. Solution providers should look at the entire package of compensation when they consider talent. This data is available at CompTIA.org, and there's links in the show notes. Also from CompTIA today, some highlights from the What I Learned panel. Facilitated by Faye Presley from Vanti, this panel included representatives from both MSPs and vendors. Dan Scott with Complete IT included some advice for MSPs.
My headline for this year is that as a managed services provider, our clients do not care about the infrastructure that we provide, the networks that we build. They care about the data that the business amasses and the applications that they use to access that data.
Shane Burchett from Canon gave his headline for the year, thinking about convergence and the power of the solution provider model.
For our end user in the world, we supply one of maybe 2 things that they want for technical term and things, but a service line, if you will. And that's where the convergence of print, Dan and I were talking over lunch actually, but the convergence of print and traditional IT technologies and service offerings have come together, and they've been coming together for quite a while. I think we really are at that perfect storm right now. And that Procirca research actually showed that the systems integrated approach, the VAR approach, where an organisation offering a more holistic offering is what they want.
Scott later gave some perspective on the change to SaaS.
That we don't have. That has more, I touched on earlier, everything is going to be delivered by SaaS eventually. Everything will be as a service. And so when that happens, as managed services providers, we cease to be maybe the fountain of all knowledge, and we become the glue that holds everything together. So we become the link in between. I would like my sales system to talk to my marketing system. I would like my invoicing to talk to my...
The panel was free-ranging and gave us lots of insights. While I'm here in London, Rich Freeman at Channel Pro has highlights from Synnex's Inspire 2019, which concluded on Friday. Several articles cover the show, with links in the show notes. Synnex launched an outsourced managed security service program that includes SIM, managed firewall, a cloud access security broker, analytics, and other offerings from Fortinet, WatchGuard, Palo Alto, and an array of additional vendors. Security Operations Center and Network Operations Center services are available through the program as well, along with hardware installation assistance, on-site and remote software deployment help, and more. Why do we care? As mentioned last week, every vendor and distributor seems to have a new set of security offerings. If you can't build it, outsource it or partner for it and get your security house in order. Today's episode was brought to you by the Killin' It podcast. 3 experts, 3 topics, 30 minutes, and 1 focus on making money in IT. Catch the show on your favorite podcatcher or on mspradio.com. Thanks for listening to The Business of IT. You can find us online at mspradio.com or find us on Facebook, Twitter, and YouTube. Like what you hear? Share our Facebook, Twitter, and YouTube feeds to help grow the audience, and we'll see you tomorrow.